Hi everyone, today is Willy's Milk Bar Coins Day. So I'll go down to my friend Woody and Echo down at their milk bar, and it's called Willy's Milk Bar. I go down about every 7, 8, 9 days, somewhere there, and see what coins he's got. And I get them off him, and I basically save him a trip down to the bank for having to drop them off himself. And I get to check through them and see what there is. So I've got $130 worth today. So I've got 50 of 2s, 50 of 1s, 20 of 20s, and 10 of 50s. And look, there's the 1977. I'm not going to see another nice one, so maybe the person's come back that had all those commemoratives from the last time I went down there. I think I got, what did I get out of, I think there was 42 commemorative coins in there, or 52 out of 80 coins. There's only $40 worth of coins there. So anyway, this might be the remainders. They've gone down and spent the rest, so hopefully there's a couple of 1991s in there. So we'll go through these and see what we've got today. We'll look through these 50 cents now anyhow, and see what we got. Yeah, they've definitely gone down and spent a heap more commemoratives, I can see. Just put them in my hand here. Bit closer, so we can have a look. $96 at 19 million, but try finding them in good condition. This, well, it's not too bad a condition. Even though there's 19 million, you would expect to be finding them like this. A few of them at least, you know, but no. They are extremely hard to find. If you find 1996s that have any nice condition, you know, probably best would be EF and better, extremely fine upwards. Keep every one of them, because I've been checking these for 22-3 years or whatever, and seriously I've found no more than a dozen of these in excellent condition enough to keep. And I bought a roll of these one time and I sold them so fast that it was unbelievable. They just went, because you've got to get a mint set if you want to get one of these in top nick. So if you're noodling and you find any in good condition, keep all of them. Seriously, people need this coin, the 96, and very hard to find in good condition. You'll find them every day going through, no probs, but find them in extremely fine up, nah. Jeez, thousands of dollars. They're really hard. So anyway, to let you know, 1996s, good condition, the EF's up, extremely fine up, keep them, all of them. Definitely. That one's just not quite good enough. That's a bit dirty in that too. So they're all the same as last time. 98s, 77s, 82s, 1980, let's see, double bar. No. 77, the top neck. 83. Double bar on the 83. Got a video on that. You can get double bars on 83s, 80s, 79s. Another 83. Check them in the tick. Lots of 82s. Another one, and the last one. Alright, so I quickly just put together those 50 cent pieces, and yeah, definitely this is a continuation of those commemorative coins. So there was, I'm pretty sure it was 52 out of 80 coins last time, $40. So this time I've got 5 1977s. Beautiful, all really nice. Put that on top. 5 1982 Commonwealth Games. This one I think was a ring-in, came in from somewhere else because it's nowhere near these 5. Look at that, beautiful condition. Beautiful. So I think that's ring-in for sure. And then 2 98s, really nice, and a 95 Weary Dunlop, Bass and Flinders, Weary, 81 Diane Charles, and Commonwealth Games, Brisbane. They're beautiful condition. I'll look through these and see what I'm going to keep because I've got a lot of good coins, and I don't mind putting them back in anyway, even in this condition, because there's lots of people out there that want to find these. So I'll have a look, see what there is, but yeah, excellent. Too bad there isn't a whole ton of 1991s in there. Would have loved that. Let's check out the $2 coins. Right, there's a nice 2017 there. Beautiful. Lest we forget. Amazing. Oh look, I can't believe it. Another Mr Squiggle, but it's not Squiggle, that's Bill. Lovely. Don't mind that, 2 nice colour coins. So Mr Squiggle there, and his 2019 Mr Squiggle, and a 2017 lest we forget. Very nice condition too. And Mr Squiggle, he's toned up nice there. Yeah, lovely. That was alright. 2 colours out of 25. That's an average, you know. 1 to 12. My average is 1 colour or commemorative, non-colour, to $125. Lately I've been doing really good at around 70 to 80 from my little bank I've been going to. And with just that in here, that puts that average at $12.50. That's, wish that was every day. Imagine how many coloured coins you get for, you know, $1,200, $1,800 that you check. Anyhow, very nice. I'll flip these. And that's what I kept there, those $2 coins. Before I checked the $1, I thought I'd just tell you. So one 1993 at 4.8 million, extremely hard to find. Again, the averages in here is so low. You know, you can expect to find one 1993, one per $300-400. You just don't come across them very often, and in good condition, poof, very hard. I've had 2 lately, my previous videos, if you want to look at them, and they were in beautiful condition, but they're like 1 in thousands to find. Extremely hard. So 1993s, you want to be looking for them and keeping them in any condition until you can upgrade them into a better coin. Very hard to find. Then Mr Squiggle, and that's Bill. 4 coins into circulation 2019 from Woolworths. It was Mr Squiggle, Bill, Gus and Blackboard. And they also had a 7 coin pack which had the 4 $2 in there and 2 special $1 coins and a special 1 cent coin. So look out for the dollar coins in case anybody uses them in your noodling. Very nice. 2 million each on the coins, and I think about 400,000 on the folder sets. Then 2017, lest we forget, lovely. I think I've got it round the wrong way there. 3.9 million on that, but again, very hard to find and in very nice condition. So really pays off going down to your local milk bar or shop, anywhere down local, and seeing if you can get their coins to go through. And then 2001 large head, like I said, the IRB at the bottom of the head is all spaced. The standard head, the IRB is all joined. The video that I have, I'll put the link, shows you all them up close. So yeah, very nice, hard to find. And I don't normally put these in because I'm not overly interested in them so much because they don't really show, they don't stand out to me anyway. But this one, an error, and they call it MAD, M-A-D, capital M, capital A-D, and that's misaligned die. And in this case, it's horizontally misaligned. So you can see it's out of alignment. It's minted over this way, and over here it's further away. And the pressure point and being offset, this is called finning. And you can see right on the very edge of the edge, the vertical edge to the rim is the top part. Right at that point, there's a razor edge. They call it finning. And that's caused from pressure, and usually it's an offset die, or it's a tilted die. This die is not tilted on this one, it's even. So it's the offset, and that metal pushes up between the die and the collar. It's a very minute little gap there, but at the right pressures and angles and offsets, it'll squeeze it into there just a bit, and it'll cause this fin on the edge, a shark fin or a fin, whatever you want to call it. So this one's got it. They don't show up very well. You know, for me that'd be like broad struck right at here or something. But I thought I'd show you. There's quite a few of them that you see being sold and through the Noodling, but for me, no interest. They need to show better than that. But that is an error right there. Okay, so now we'll look at the $1. That's with the last lot from Willy's Milk Bar, as was the 50 cents, a continuation of somebody using all their commemoratives. Somebody had put in, I think it was 12 brand new 1999 year of the older person, $1 coins in there, and they were, I didn't keep any of them because they were ruined. Every one of them had fingerprint marks all over them, and they were beautiful condition too, but fingerprinted. And so I'd say that as with the 50 cents, the dollars are continuing from that same person as well. So those $1, I didn't keep any. There was nothing in there, and there was only one of these 1999 older persons. Very nice condition, but you can see all the fingerprints all over it. All the little white dots, everything all over here. It's all fingerprints. All over here. Everywhere. On the other side, put them. So it's ruined. Anyhow, I'll check the 20 cents now. $20 of 20-cent pieces. That's all I've kept is the 4 coins there. And okay again, 1981, flat planchet, curved base letters, turn it over and you will have a half a claw right there. And that's the Canadian minted privy mark. And the privy mark is half a claw on the very first claw. It's about 3/5 really, but half claw. And to identify it, flat planchet, less pressures, the Queen sits on the top, the Canberra and Welsh one sit down because they use high pressure. This has curved base letters on the bottom, just like the top of the rim. Curve base, or fishtail they call it. So that's all you really got to look for is the curve base lettering. Turn it over and you'll have yourself a Canadian minted 3.5 claw privy mark variety right in there, that first claw. The video that I'll put the link to has 7 varieties and it shows this up close and shows you what to look for. So very nice. And I say that if you get $20 worth of 20-cent pieces, that 99.9% of the time you will find one or more Canadian minted 3.5 claw varieties. So if you want one, just get $20 of 20s. The trick to it is getting in top condition like this, you know, extremely fine upwards. That's where they're worth good money. So yeah, very nice. Then a 2001 Federation. This one's Norfolk Island. They did 9 states and territories. I have plenty of these ones, and I remember when these came out, you couldn't get a Norfolk Island. They were worth the most money for them, but that's all I seem to be finding lately. So out of the 9 states and territories, they're all 2 million except for South Australia and Queensland, and they're 2.3 million. So very low mintage. Still finding them is pretty amazing. Nice, like that one. Be keeping that. It's a little dirtyish, but they were the ones that everyone was chasing back in 2002 upwards. I know that. So next one. Well, we've got 2 Volunteers, the 2003 Australia Volunteers and the 2011 International Volunteers. Very nice condition, amazing. Every time I find these, they come in pairs. I find this Volunteers and I get this Volunteers in the same noodle, or the other way around. Anyway, it's quite uncanny, really, if you think about it. But I'm not complaining. I like these coins. I'll be keeping both of them. Another note on die cracks for anyone looking at errors. This coin I've had again in uncirculated condition, and I had a die crack from that neck there right through. I don't think it hit the dot. It might have, or went past it, but right through to the rim. I'd have to look at my photos. So look out for them die cracks on the back of the 2003 Volunteers. Very nice. 7.5 million on these ones. Still, it's a little lowish mintage for 20-cent pieces, so it doesn't matter. I really like them. Heaps of detail in there. Beautiful. In silver, uncirculated, proof. Lovely, beautiful coin. And likewise this one, beautiful. Really love that design. And they're 6.1 million. Very nice. Okay, so that brings me to the end of another video. Thank you very much. Thanks to Willy's Milk Bar and Woody and Echo down there that run it. Beautiful. Thanks again. And I ended up with 7 coins for $6.80. So 4 20-cent pieces, 3 $2. No 1s and no 50s. So until my next video, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like. Until then, bye bye.